Another year is gone and we're asking ourselves, where did it go? But before we get into 2015, let's take a look back at the top stories of this past year. TV6's Jennifer Perez starts our year in review with a look at the top news stories.
The start of 2014 hit Upper Peninsula residents hard, with extreme cold temperatures, a propane shortage, and a deep freeze affecting pipes and costing millions. Governor Rick Snyder in spring declared a state of emergency for 6 UP counties, making $2.7 million of financial assistance available. The money was later approved for the counties. The death of Sanaz Nizami in the Keweenaw brought domestic violence to the forefront in 2014. The Iranian woman living in Dollar Bay was beaten to death by her husband, Nima Nasiri. Sanaz's life lived on in others through her generous organ donation, saving 7 lives. 9 months after her death, Nasiri went on trial. It lasted 3 days. He was found guilty of second-degree murder and is serving up to 40 years in prison.
I'm a coward that doesn't deserve to even breathe the air. My second greatest mistake in life was accidentally killing my wife. My first greatest was taking my first breath.
Marquette General, a Duke LifePoint hospital in 2013, saw many changes this year. Ed Banas became the new CEO. MGH joined the Duke Heart Network, and a helicopter air ambulance service for trauma patients was introduced in June. In September, Duke LifePoint announced the location for their new hospital, the old Roundhouse property in Marquette. The new hospital will cost at least $170 million. After acquiring 2 other hospitals, Duke LifePoint rebranded itself into UP Health System Bell, Marquette, and Portage.
Now we have the strength of the hospitals and a branding identity that can show everyone in the UP that we are from the UP, we're taking care of people in the UP.
The trial of Jason Sadowski and Charles Cope made headlines. In March, the 2 Ishpeming men were convicted of torture and unlawful imprisonment following the discovery of 2 women who were tied up in the basement of Sadowski's martial arts studio in July of 2013. Police are still looking for the suspect who robbed the People's Drug Store in Escanaba in July. The suspect used a gun to steal narcotics. Officers closed down parts of Ludington Street, locking residents indoors during the incident. The gunman got away and remains at large. Jennifer Perez, TV6 News.